The Australian newspaper is reporting this morning that the government's Cabinet Review Expenditure Committee has basically signed off on this scheme, taking it from December beyond Christmas out until March next year. It keeps it in line with the JobKeeper scheme. Now, that's for people who had a job but lost it because of COVID. This is JobSeeker, so we're basically talking about what was the old dole. We don't know what the future rate will be. You might remember during COVID, the government dramatically ramped up what the dole was. They took it up to $550 a fortnight. It's been tapered back to $250 a fortnight. And there's some speculation it might end up being back around $150 a fortnight, which many people would say isn't nearly enough for those to survive. But the government is desperate to try and get people back into full-time employment, force them back into the job market. You might also think that we're hearing a lot of stories about fruit up in Queensland at the moment and people not taking up those opportunities. But we continue to learn more about the work environment. We understand some 446,000 Aussies have returned to work since the worst of COVID. We can bring up this graphic onto the screen and show the viewers the Australian National University here has also broken down those who've been worst affected by COVID. Older Aussies and migrants apparently hardest hit. Some 1.3 billion working hours have been lost, worth an estimated $50 billion. Men who had a job before COVID lost on average 198 hours a week. Women lost 129 hours. Finally, we're starting to see people get back to work. Tanika.